My name is Yigal Adato, and I'm the CEO of the Legion of Leaders. I help businessmen master self-leadership skills so that they make more, stress less, and finally find happiness and presence in their home. I think for me, and you brought up Facebook, right? And so many times we see on Facebook all just happy smiles, right? Like, oh, I'm selfie at the beach and selfie here, and oh my God, everything's incredible. But some of the things that I read the most are when people put their heart out there. Like, I'm hurting, this is what's going on, and this is how I got through it. You know, my wife and I, before we had our baby, we went through 3 in vitro fertilization rounds. Man, I felt horrible. It was my sperm count, it was my fault. I felt the least of a man I could ever feel in my life. I had to shoot up my wife with hormones. It was hell, man, hell. But if I don't share that, I wouldn't have had the people reach out to me to say, hey man, I'm also going through it, can you help me out? Hey, I'm not able to have a baby, how do I deal with this? And there's beauty in that, right? When you share, you find other people going through what you went through, and there's commonality and there's connection, and then you can help each other. And that's what builds community. That's what builds really helping one another. If you're just pretending, I had a client, tons of money, big company, hundreds of employees. And when I asked him what he wanted, he's like, oh, I just want my, leadership training for my management. I said, great. I asked him 2 questions. I said, how's your marriage? Oh, it's crappy. How's the time with your kids? Oh, it's not too well. Well, then that's what we have to work on. Why are we lying to ourselves? Why do you want happiness for your employees, yet you don't want it for yourself? You have to be the example. That's what leadership is, good or bad, right? So these soldiers that you watch the movie, they got to clear their mind, go into the mission, and whoever's leading has to do that to the extreme. Has to be really open. You don't have to tell everybody everything. You can go to a therapist, right? I'm not saying every time you meet up with someone that oh, I'm a sex addict. Oh, I've got a drug problem. You can go to a therapist and get help, and that's good. That's awesome. But just get help somehow, right? That's what's important, because Instagram, Facebook, it's so superficial. And I know so many people feel bad that their lives aren't perfect, like the person on the screen, but I promise you, their lives aren't perfect.